Adele's showdown with Lady Gaga and Madonna and other music stars. Adele just accusing them of overdoing the whole sex thing. Now, on The View today, Whoopi Goldberg is saying, hey, live and let live, okay?
Wait a minute. What happened to everybody does their thing the way they do it? I mean, I love the way Adele sings, but, you know, Lady Gaga, that's her. Let her do her, you do you, and let everybody live in peace. What the hell?
Yeah, Whoopi. But I'm sorry, because Adele begs to differ with you. She gave a brand new interview to the UK paper The Sun, and here's what she's saying about all this. Exploiting yourself sexually is not a good look. I don't find it encouraging. Well, let's see how Eliza Schlesinger feels about that. Eliza, the host of the great syndicated dating show Excused, and the former winner of NBC's Last Comic Standing. Great to see you, Eliza. And in Hollywood Tonight, someone who has certainly dealt with superstars for decades, legendary agent Sam Haskell. Sam is the author of this book, best-selling book, Promises I Made My Mother. All right, Eliza, you first. You agree with Whoopi? Is Adele out of line for being critical like this?
Absolutely. The only reason she's upset that the other girls are acting sexy and using their sexuality is because she can't. Adele has a superior voice, but she walks around looking like divine, and other people are supposed to cover up like her. Come on, let them. They're skinny. Let them. Don't shun them just because they're thin. That's not fair.
You know, I'm looking at that image we were just showing of her, and you mentioned divine, and that's pretty good.
Lay off on the fake eyelashes.
I love Adele, but look, Sam, you've worked with some of the biggest names in Hollywood on really setting the stage on how they are presented to the world. We know that sex sells. If Madonna and Gaga were your clients, would you at all tell them to tone down the sexy? I wouldn't imagine that.
No, and I think that Gaga and Madonna have their own issues with each other. They feel that there's some sort of cross-pollination, shall we say, between what their choices are. But here's the deal. Adele is very authentic, and her authenticity is what makes people respond to her. So she should just hold on to that and not criticize other people. Just be authentic. Her audience's response with her success is saying, we're going to buy your albums because we like you. And 6 Grammys shows you that they are. But let everyone find their own path. Everyone's on a journey. Let them find their own.
And what's the point? It's not like people are picking between a Gaga album and an Adele album. It's two totally different things.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a great point. That is a great point. I think, you know, people are a little too often critical of other stars, for instance, when what's being talked about isn't really the agenda, if you get my drift there.